A large group of rusty boats. I'd say a box of nuts.
I'll go see if I can't find a really old grave.
Sounds like Lakey, looks like Leaky.
Yeah, that's right. There's a book called Ghost Stories of Texas, and there's a story about the Bluff Creek woman in there. Have you seen that? Yeah. I know Jay's gonna say
Gaggle.
gaggle.
Is there electricity? There has to be electricity.
Or as my buddy from East Tennessee would say, got me a shower.
In fact, you haven't even flipped me off today. Thank you.
Wouldn't be the first time a church changed its policies after we were there. Yeah, honey, I'm the bogey biker, and you know I'm here to stay. Good morning, folks, and welcome back. It's a blustery winter day here in Central Texas. We're gonna head up to the Horny Toad Bar and Grill today in Cranfell's Gap, Texas. It's a cool biker bar around. And the road, the best road to it's been closed for a couple years, but rumor has it that it's open, so we're taking this opportunity to check the road and go ride. I got several rusty bolts joining me today. What would you call a group of rusty bolts? Gaggle? A pride of bolts? I don't know, let me know in the comments, what would you call a group of rusty bolts? So we're ready to roll. Let's get the knees in the breeze, see what the day brings. So I'm with the large group of rusty bolts that I mentioned this morning. What would you call a large group of rusty bolts? And I know Jay's gonna say
Gaggle.
gaggle. Yeah, it's the inside joke we'll tell you about off camera.
A large group of rusty boats. I'd say a box of nuts.
Anything over a bazillion pounds.
Yeah.
We gotta come up with a name.
We got flock of seagull. So I think that's the assignment for the viewers is what's a large group of rusty bolts.
I don't want to be known in that same group necessarily.
What did you just say? Am I going to edit that out?
You probably have if you caught it, yeah. A litter.
Oh, yeah.
He's got patches all over his chaps and everything else.
Lots of bikes out today. These Texas winters are brutal.
Oh yeah, they're tough.
Yeah.
I'm fixing to put on a lighter jacket.
Yeah. Well, we're cardoed up.
Hey, that was quick.
Yeah. That was like under 10 minutes. That's a record for us. All right, so we're gonna get on the road and head up to the Horny Toad. Jay, your fans are invested in your son's football.
Yeah.
You don't like to give them details, but I know you're proud of them for making it.
Yeah, they made it to the second round of the playoffs. They got their.
Yeah.
We lost pretty handily the other night, but that was a good football team.
Given the circumstances, that's
Yeah,
pretty good.
Yeah, I was proud of them.
Yeah.
You know that they got that far because
Yeah.
it was a tough season. But yeah,
his son's a lot like us. We like it when people underestimate us.
yeah,
Victor got to start in offense.
yeah.
He's been first game all season.
Oh, was it?
Got to start.
Who did?
My grandson.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he did good, man. And those kids, man, that team, that line especially, you know, they were big and strong and tough. And,
If they don't win state, it'll surprise me.
yeah,
I told Jason that's one of the best high school football teams I've ever seen.
Yeah.
They remind me of Rotan when.
yeah.
I mean, they were.
I don't want them to win because they're
Yeah,
they're dirty. They were punching and slamming and you
Yeah.
know.
They got a bunch
You're
of.
that good, you don't have to be bad sports either, but they are. So
Will they play Refugio next week?
I think so, yeah. And their coaches let them do it, which is even worse. But, yeah. So I hope Furio kicks the shit out of them.
I do too.
Yeah.
And I don't like Refugio.
Yeah.
Put in.
Yeah.
Put in the comments how you think you spell Refurio.
Yeah.
Only
Only people from Texas will get it if you don't Google it.
There's a girl that works at the county tax office there, graduate from Refugio. So every time I go in there, I get a hard time.
Yeah.
She's talking smack all the time.
Sounds like Lakey, looks like Lee.
Yeah, that's right.
It's good now.
Yeah. Wonder how to go about doing that. You saw all of us getting up and limping out of here. You see why we call us the Rusty Bolts. Got some bikes now.
Thank you, sir.
They got a little more energy than we do.
Last night.
It's almost 1 o'clock.
That's residual from last night.
Yeah.
Too early for that shit.
Y'all got more energy than we do.
With love.
I think that's all one
Yeah.
Tell her to fuck you, but Carla said, with love. I said with all due respect.
If you say with all due respect, you say whatever you
Yeah,
want.
it denotes.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
say it with love, then
That's right.
it counts.
That's right.
Or you can say bless your heart afterwards.
Or that.
Yeah.
You can say that too, that's all
But
right.
that's our term of endearment.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. That's how you know he loves you.
35 years.
Yeah.
You said.
In fact, you haven't even flipped me off today. Thank you. Yes, thank you.
We can raise that.
Alrighty then. We're gonna ride over to a place called the Old Norse Church. I would venture to guess that nobody else has been there. Built in 1886 of native stone by architect Andrew Mickelson and his brothers Christian Ole Mickelson. It originally had a dirt floor and planks laid on wooden kegs for pews. The bell was acquired in 1897. The church served the Norwegian settlers of this area who were members of Our Savior's Lutheran Church of Norse. In 1902, the growth of the community necessitated separation from the Norse Church, and the St. Olaf congregation was organized. A new edifice was erected in Cranfell's Gap in 1917, and this church has since been used only for special services. My sister got married here a few years ago.
Isn't that cool? Not fancy. They sure do work good. Cool ladders in the windows. I guess. So, is there electricity? There has to be electricity. I guess. Red light on.
Those lights are candles.
Oh, that's all lamps.
Man, look at that thing.
Can you imagine that thing cranked up?
Oh
You
my
probably
gosh.
burn this place up.
I wouldn't want to be sitting right there.
No. There's where you climb up in the bell tower. Ask me how I know.
Yeah.
Man, this is about like a ladder. Oh, they got it gated off. Probably because some. Got it gated off, probably because some hoodlums when they were teenagers were here.
Wouldn't be the first time a church changed its policies after we were there.
All I can say right now is shame, 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 shame.
Oh, forgive me, Lord. Cemetery.
Full-time job maintaining that cemetery,
Mhm.
especially in the springtime.
Out here on the prairie. Go see if I can't find a really old grave. Died in 1892. 1894, 1899, 1911, 1912.
Get back in there and there was empty food cans, potato chip bags, and all kinds of stuff in there. So that kind of put a little, realness to it.
Yeah.
May be true.
Greg Dixon swears they were down there, parked kind of off the road by the bridge, and were doing something years ago. And I guess he was walking it back up to his Blazer, and all the doors were shut, and everything. And the lights came on, and then like he got back up to it, and then they went off right before. He said he'd never done it before and never did it since.
Yeah. That's getting back up here to the Ouija board incident, isn't it?
Yes. Was it Ken Harris that wrote the song? He had a song that the band used to play
Oh yeah,
called Bluff Creek Woman.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, didn't the Country Drifters play that song?
I think they did.
I have to ask Rusty about that.
They're talking about the ghosts on the Bluff Creek. There's a book called Ghost Stories of Texas, and there's a story about the Bluff Creek woman in there. Have you seen that?
Yeah, that's what he was talking
Oh,
about.
you got the book, yeah. You remember when we were down there and we stopped to take a leak, and me, you, and Scott Hollop, I think, and we hear something running through. It's probably a deer or something, but when we were that age, we thought it was the Bluff Creek woman coming after us.
That's a scary place anyway.
Yeah,
Bluff.
yeah, I know it.
I mean, it's just.
pot of gold. Riding far, riding steady.
We don't know where we're going, but none of us have
Before I
anywhere to
get
be
too
for a
goddamn.
while until dark. So
I'll meet you down on Main
we
Street.
riding.
We'll find some place to go. If you're looking, keep on looking. We'll see you down the road. Now poets and pickers tell the stories of our time. Some to find the reason, some to find the rhyme. I was born to be a rusty bolt. I'll be one till I die. Pack your bags and saddle up, boys. We're shooting for the stars. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first bar. Come rain or shine, we're going. There ain't no stopping now. I'll say it just to say it. We're riding anyhow. Now poets and pickers tell the stories of our time. Some to find the reason, some to find the rhyme. I was born to be a rusty bolt. Will be till I die. It's time to pawn 'em home now. It feels just like a dream. From Big Bend to Uvalde, oh, the sights we have seen. We'll get 'em going that way. Come one of us, come on. Left my box fan in Abilene. We'll be back for the fall. Now poets and pickers tell the stories of our time. Some to find the reason, some to find the rhyme. I was born to be a rusty bolt. I'll be one till I die. Now poets and pickers tell the stories of our time. Some to find the reason, some to find the rhyme. I was born to be a rusty bolt. I'll be one till I die. I was born to be a rusty bolt. I'll be one till I die.
Well, we made it back and got me a shower, or as my buddy from East Tennessee would say, got me a shower. I came out here because, can y'all hear the coyotes? I don't know if you can hear them, but it sounds like there's a gaggle of them right across the street, but there's no telling where. They're probably closer than than they sound, but there's a bunch of them around here. Gotten several of these from friends. That's my old original bogey biker logo when I first started. Hey, Bobby. So once again, another good day. We really didn't have a plan. We did plan on going to the Horny Toad Bar and Grill in Cramfills Gap, Texas. Google will tell you that's the home of Taylor Sheridan. A friend of mine's wife from Cramfills Gap said it's not the home of Taylor Sheridan, so it's close to the home of the bogey biker, I guess. And then we didn't have a plan after that. We weren't far from the Old Norse Church, so we decided to go check that out. Hope you enjoyed that. That's a cool old historic place around here that I hadn't been to in a long time. Like I said, my sister got married there a few years ago, but before that, hadn't been there in a very long time. So it's kind of neat to see they keep that place in such great shape. And we just went cruising after that. Had a wonderful day. The weather's perfect. These Texas winters are brutal. The wind was brutal, so I have no idea what kind of audio I got, but I'll find out when I start editing that. Thank you all again. Still getting all kind of amazing comments from our first annual Twisted in Texas 2024 ride. We're making plans and we'll release the dates soon for Twisted in Texas 2025. I really hope everybody that was there this year can make it, and I hope all you around the world that are watching can make it. We're just going to have a fun time with friends. That's what it is. It's not a rally or anything like that. Just a fun time with friends. So stay tuned for that. And again, my website, month of December, will be back up with some new merch. So check that out. I'd love to see some more Bogey Biker gear in and around the YouTubes, and send me some pictures if so. As always, I appreciate you watching. Samuel, appreciate you watching. I really do. We'll see you next time. Cheers. Is that necessary?
Yeah, honey, I'm the bogey biker, and you know I'm here to stay.